and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be something different, a little vlog, something I don't usually do, because can you blame me? It's hard to vlog your whole day. Like, I don't record every little thing I do every day, so it's new. And then whenever I go out and I do something fun or whatever, I'm like, damn, I could have recorded this, or damn, I forgot to record this. So I figured today's going to be really productive, so why not record it? I'm a little disappointed because it's like pretty gloomy out, but I put on my Instagram notes today that you should strive to be the sun on a gloomy day. So even though it's gloomy, I'm going to shine brighter than ever to make up for the lack of sun. And yeah, so right now it's looking a little messy. My room is also kind of messy, and I have some laundry like sitting here. So there's some cleaning that needs to be done. I also need to vacuum, but besides that, that's not even like the main objective of today. Today I have some packages to get out because I sold some items of mine on Depop. So this is my first time selling my clothes and things like that. So first time sending something out, sending mail. So it's going to be a whole process. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing, if I'm being honest. So yeah, wish me luck on that. And then besides that, it's really just like a homework study day, just cleaning up. Today is Thursday. Yeah, today's Thursday. So yeah, please ignore my annoying ass dog. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready. I need to piss first. I really need to pee. So be back with you when I have on my cute little outfit. Okay, so I quickly got dressed. We're gonna do a quick little fit check. It is looking like this. It's something basic, casual, because I'm not really doing much today. Usually I put that shit on, but this is just like a little something. So, and then of course we have the bag. I did brush my teeth and wash my face, like put on a little bit of makeup off camera. But if you guys want like a makeup tutorial, or you want to know like what products I use and stuff like that for like my skincare and everything, then let me know, because I can put it in the next video. But as you can see, we have a purse right there. That purse I'm selling. I have some packages over there. I have to go to my car and get the bags, the 2 huge bags full of things I'm selling, because the shirts are in there and I don't know what shirts and what. I did not think that I would be selling so many things this soon, so I just put in my car for storage in the meantime. But of course, like with my luck, like as soon as I put it in the car, I get like 4 sales. So I'm like, oh, so I'm about to go get those and try to package these shirts. And then I have to go run out to get a box for this purse. Yeah, I definitely need a box. That's what we're doing. So let's go out to the car. I'm gonna go ahead and put this purse down. Definitely need to clean up around here, guys, because my laundry is heaping. I am not well with keeping up with laundry. It's just not my thing. I don't enjoy it, but it is what it is. So, but yeah, I'm going to get these 2 bags, and they're huge. There's hella bugs outside. I have the bags. It is pretty warm outside today, so that is good. I just wish the sun was out. That would be great. But like I said, I'll be the sun today. So the bags are huge. Huge and really heavy. I'm just going to unpack them now, like in here, because I'm not carrying this to my room. So we're gonna get these shirts out really quick. Now here comes trouble. High 7. she's bad as hell. It would be great if I could find it in the first bag I opened, but I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky. So I did not get lucky. It's not in the first bag, but at least it's on top in the second bag. So this is one of the tops that I sold. It's brand new. It still has the tag on it. It's so cute. It just does not fit right on me because my boobs are too big. So, but it would have been really cute. And the straps don't adjust. If the straps adjusted, I would have probably kept it, but they don't. It's quite a few items. So let me get back to y'all on that. I'll probably be back after I get everything out, but I definitely need to go back and make sure I have everything. Okay, so I have the top ups. It took a little bit. It didn't take too long to like find them. But you know, I was a little annoyed because I had to like take the clothes out the bag and put it back in. But we left off with this top here. So cute. Oh my gosh, like if this fit me, it would be great. If the straps adjusted, it would be great. I am also selling this top. This one is sold. It's Sex Pistols, which is a band I never listened to. I just bought the shirt when I was like 15, 16 because I thought it was cute. And yeah, I heard some not so good things about the band after I found out who they were. And after that, I didn't really want to wear it anymore. And also like, this just not really like something I would wear now. Like I would see it and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's cute. But it's like, I'll touch it, I'll look at it, and then I'll probably put it back, you know? And then also this cute like wine red-ish, it looks brown like on camera, like, and then when I took the picture on Depop, it came out looking purple. So I'm just like, no matter what I do, I can't show the color it actually is like on camera, but it's more reddish, like burgundy-ish, but it's cute, and it has like a little square neck. It just doesn't really fit me well, so that's why I'm getting rid of it. I wanted it to fit tighter on me, but yeah, it just didn't fit. I feel like I need like an extra small, because these two, I got them both from H&M, and like H&M, I realized over the years like their sizes really change, and you know, one day you think you're a 4, the next day you're a 2, and then the next day you're a 6. So it's confusing when I shop there because I feel like every time I go in there, I have to get a completely different size from the last time. And I mean, I've always been about this size. Like I've always been between a small and medium, but then out of nowhere it'll be like, oh, actually girl, you're an extra small. Actually, you're large now. It's like, I only gained like 2 pounds. Like what? How does that work? So we're gonna package these bad boys up. So I have these little flexible mailers. They're not the cutest in the world, but you know, if it were like my own business, I would go out of my way to make sure that the packaging is really cute. But since it's just used items, I'm like, I just want it to get to the people. But I was thinking about making like at least like a cute little note to put in there, be like, thanks for buying my stuff. Like, oh, these are huge. This is huge. Can't say I'm happy about that, but at least I have them for like other items, but I might just have to go and buy something else. So let's see. Yeah, this is way too big. Way too big. So at least we know. So we're not gonna package these just yet, I guess. But what we will do is fold these up and take them to maybe FedEx or like post office and see if they fit okay, because these little things are way too big. Let me see what the size of this is, because oh yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I just like the picture, it has like a shirt in there, so I'm just like, okay, like that can't be that big of a shirt, so maybe I should have just read it and looked at the length and width. So this is a 14.25 by 18.75, which is pretty big. So I need something that's like half this size. So we're probably gonna have to take a quick trip to Walmart. I don't know. So we're gonna run some more errands than planned, but it is okay because we had to go out anyway and find packaging boxes for the Dooney and Burke bag, which I will give you guys a closer up on that. So this is the Dooney and Burke. She's really cute. She's a really cute bag. It was a gift, but I don't wear it, so I don't want it just like sitting around, but it's really cute when I put it on, and low-key it makes me want to keep it, but I feel like I only want to keep it now because I'm giving it away. I think like maybe over time, like if I become more consistent with vlogging and making videos, then I'll get a vlog camera, but I just didn't get one because, I mean, I don't really vlog. So yeah, we're gonna take one of these package bags and put all of these shirts in here just so I have something to carry it in and they're not like loose in my car seat. Okay, so we are in the car about to go run these errands. Okay. Ooh, turn that off. Copyright, baby. No copyright in here. Yeah, we're not doing that. So look, I will try my best to keep y'all up. I wish I had something to like keep you here, but I don't. Like, so bear with me. Like, let's just hope that the camera stays, because this is a really good angle. So I'm gonna try to drive softly, you know, no promises. So let's go ahead to Walmart. I think that's what we'll do. And then I'm a little bit concerned. Oh shit. Ooh. Come on, you can go, because I gotta go this way. Girl, of course the camera fell. As a matter of fact, let me park real quick and figure this out. If the camera cuts off, just know that I had to cut it. I had to cut it because the car situation is not working. That's, you know, just so you know. So we're about to go. I hate a big ass, bright ass car. Like, why do you have a bright purple ass Jeep? Why are we doing that? This irritated me. I hate big ass cars. And I hate when people drive big ass cars and they have the audacity to drive fast as fuck and be like fucking road bullies and like ride your ass on the freeway and shit. Like, what? That shit irritating. Anyway, so, ooh, it's going well. I see everybody is getting ready to leave their house. Everyone's like going out, like, okay. People really miss out on the good weather on these days because they just assume it's cold just because it's gloomy. No one's outside because the sun isn't out. I don't blame you, but also you're really missing out. You're missing out. Like, you're really missing out. Because it feels good. Like, at least just sit on your porch, you know, or go in your backyard if you have a backyard. Like, sit on your balcony if you have a balcony. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it'll just be nice. Like, go outside and read a book, you know. That's what I do usually on days like this when it's gloomy but warm. Like, I'm not really in the mood to go out because the sun isn't out, so it's not as aesthetically pleasing, but at least I'll enjoy the outside for a little bit. But it is starting to drizzle, so I guess. So Dunkin' is actually on my way to Walmart, but I don't really know if I want to do that right now because I just feel like, oh shoot, it's busy. Oh, now I can't go. Thanks a lot. Thanks. yeah, the rain's starting to pick up. So yeah, I don't know. I want to get Dunkin', but I don't know if I want it right now at this second. I might even change my mind. I probably won't even get any treats today. I probably will just go home and make myself some tea. Especially like while it's raining, I feel like that'll be the perfect little drink, like cozy drink. Damn, I hate how busy this road is. It's always when I want to get somewhere, then it's like, oh, let's all go outside and inconvenience Sage today. Let's all just take over the main road and just like be annoying as shit. Alright, so I've decided I will not go to Dunkin'. We're just gonna focus on the agenda today, and you know, Dunkin's always gonna be there, so we'll get a different day. I low-key swerved the fuck out of my car, so the camera cut for a little bit. We're almost there. Walmart is like 5 minutes away, or maybe like 7-ish minutes, whatever. It's a little bit busy right now. Oh, it's like around lunchtime, so that's why. It's like 1:30. That's annoying. I always end up going out at the most busiest time. Like, what's up with that? I really could have went out earlier, but also I couldn't have because I was kind of busy doing work. Oh, that's a terrible angle. If you guys don't know, in case you guys don't know, like, I am a creative director. Not like officially, but I have my first creative directing like project that I'm up to. So I've really just been focused on working on that. And that was like my work for today. And I just had a really slow morning because I slept terribly last night. I kept having weird dreams. I was having dreams of like, you know, the Roblox shawarma game, like the shawarma kiosk game. Oh yeah, use your blinker last minute. I love when y'all do that. Like, shit. Anyway, that shawarma kiosk game, I had a dream about that, except I wasn't at the shawarma kiosk. I was at my old house. The anomalies kept coming to my door, and they were like doing weird creepy shit, and like I was with my mom, and it was like, oh, if they're like super creepy, we have to attack them. And I just like, there was one anomaly who had like that weird like puppet. He's not the jigsaw puppet, but he's the other one, like in Goosebumps, and he looks more like human like. And they were holding it, and then the puppet like was all up in the peephole, like looking at me through the peephole. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I was so scared. So I like woke myself up because I was scared. I get really conscious in my dreams. Like the minute I feel really uncomfortable in my dreams, like I gain consciousness. So then, like, when I realize it's a dream, I know how to wake myself up out the dream. It's like I know how to move my body outside of the dream. I don't know how to explain it, and I don't know how I do it. I just do. So now, like, I hardly have nightmares anymore or, like, bad dreams anymore. But when I do, like, it lasts probably 2 seconds because I'm, like, I don't want to be there. And I gain consciousness to get myself out. So, I don't know, that's a fun little fact, interesting fact about me. I think when you master your mind, you can do shit like that. Like, guys, I meditate a lot, so, and I'm a spiritual ass girl. So, I don't know. But we are almost at Walmart, which is fun. Great, even. We're gonna get just these couple of items. Probably gonna get oh, that's a cute little dog. Probably gonna, oh my gosh, we should count how many times I get distracted. Anyway, we're probably going to get a cart because I don't want to hold you. I'm a little embarrassed about recording in public. Like, I don't do that, so we'll see how that goes. And then, yeah. So, lucky me, it's not busy today, so I think that this will be pretty quick. Oh, I don't think I want to park over here. I have to park on the other side, the pharmacy side. Okay. Fun little fact, I used to work at this Walmart. So I worked at a couple of Walmarts, and this one was the one I recently worked at. But honestly, like, if you need like a little part-time job, I feel like I'd recommend it for people who really need to stack up on their money, like you're a student or something, or like whatever, and you can work weekends and shit like that. Then I definitely suggest working at Walmart. But on the same note, like, be aware of how bad the management is. The management is not the best. They're not really good with like communicating. They're not good with I think it depends on the place you go, like which Walmart, but like from my experience, like sometimes people really just are not friendly, and you know, they just lack decency, like they're impolite. And yeah, like I said, the management is ass. So it's really up to you. If that's something you can handle, by all means. Because are you backing up? Because if you are focused on just your money and coming to work, then I don't think it's going to be a big deal. I just think it got to a point where like I just couldn't do it anymore, because I started to really hate the people I was working with. Obviously there's some decent people, but yeah, I was fed up. Are you about, like, can you pull up? Why are you like all up in my fucking parking spot? Alright, we're in Walmart. Excuse me. I hate Walmart so much because every time I'm in, people are just rude and in the way. So they have these. I think this is actually the size I'm looking for. They just didn't have packets with this, or do they? And I just missed it. Honestly, when I came here last time, I was just in such a rush to get out of here because I was so annoyed. Let's see. No, this is not what I'm looking for. Okay, so we made it to the post office. So hopefully this line isn't too long, because I'm trying to go and I gotta get these things going because I've been waiting a little long. So I'm excited though. So update, as you can see, we're back in the car. I'm so warm in here. The weather has gotten so nice. So we were able to find the perfect box for the bag. So I'm happy about that. I'm about to just put the purse in there quickly. I can't ship this one out just yet because I need bubble wrap for this bag. The bag fits perfectly in the box. Look how satisfying that is. I'm so happy. So we are pretty much set for the most part. I did send out the other orders with the shirts, so I'm really excited about that. It's my first time like mailing things out. This is so easy. Like, it's so easy. Look how cute this little box is. So it definitely needs bubble wrap though, so we're gonna do that. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna stick the little label like in here so I don't lose it. But I'm really excited that this is going so well. And yeah, so my mom failed to tell me that we have no clear duct tape here at the house. So you told me to get a box for my purse, and didn't say like, hey, make sure to get duct tape, because I don't have any anymore. So yeah. And she's like, what do you need the box? What do you need the tape for? And I'm like, the box? Like, the box that you advised I should get.
Ugly, that's why as fuck niggas get money, and I don't give a fuck if that nigga leave tonight, because nigga, that dick don't run me. You better get on your knees and eat this pussy right before I have another nigga do it for me, because dick don't run me, I run dick, nigga. Hey, you's a bitch.
Okay, so finally I am back home. I had to run around so much, had to go get tape, and then I had to come back home and get the box and box up the purse and get bubble wrap and then go back out. But finally all my orders are sent out, so I don't have to worry about that anymore for now. And now I just wait till I have more orders, I guess. But I was just like thinking of how fun sending orders and boxing them and everything is, because despite the fact that I had to do unnecessary running around, like, you know, not unnecessary but just like unexpected, like minus that, like just packaging things and printing out labels is so fun. Like I am considering making my own like brand just so I can do that, because it's so fun. Like you just go out and you know, get things out. It's so fun. Like, why hasn't anyone told me? So I definitely need to figure out how to make my own brand. I don't know what it would be. If anything, it'll be clothing, but like, I don't know how to make clothes. I don't know how to get people to make clothes for me. I don't know what to do. So if you do know, please DM me. My Instagram is in the bio. Please DM me about that, because I definitely would love to have my own business. Because yeah, so definitely gonna have to brainstorm that sometime soon. But today we're about to focus on just getting some work done. I think what I want to do is probably just do like a quick load of laundry, and then after that I will like sit down and actually work on my assignments. So I just put in my load of laundry and now we're about to get to studying. I just devoured this freaking Pringles container and I want more so bad, but I can't eat them all because they're my brother's. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and I had my lilies in here earlier, ignore that. I'm gonna go ahead and start studying now. I always have something on in the background though when I study. Right now we have on Tamcore vlogs in particular. I love Tamcore, I'm not gonna lie. She is so fun, and this is the video I'm watching. I love that she's doing a fundraiser for all her videos on her vlog channel, like and the fundraiser is for helping children in Gaza, which I really appreciate that. I think that's beautiful. So as you can see, it is dark now. I got the lamp on and everything. I've been sitting at this desk for a long ass time, for a long periodical time. And I realized that I have a page 2 finish that's due tonight, which I didn't know about. I don't think my professor told me about this when I talked to her yesterday about catching up. Maybe she did and I just forgot, but I feel like I would have remembered if I had an assignment due literally the next day. So it is what it is. I'm gonna get it done. It doesn't take that long to finish one paper. Okay guys, so I'm back. The last time we spoke, I think it was around 9-ish. Like I think it was like about 9 o'clock, maybe 8 something. It is 12 a.m. Girl, I'm tired. You see this? Makeup is smudged and everything because I keep rubbing my eyes. Like, I'm just sleepy. It's apparent. So, we're about to get ready to get in the shower. I have my cute little satin, like, silky robe. It has my name on the back of it. Sorry the lighting is so bad. I just don't like to have any bright lights in my room. so you're just gonna have to deal with it. But here, there, that might be slightly better. So yeah, we're about to get ready to go in the shower at midnight. Hopefully, I'm trying not to be in there too long because I want to wake up early tomorrow so I can go to the gym. I haven't been to the gym in, might as well be a month. I think it feels like it's been a month, and obviously it's because I mentioned earlier I had surgery, so I wasn't allowed to go to the gym. Technically, I'm still not allowed to go to the gym, but I've been feeling better and I've been able to do literally everything else just fine. So I feel like, and like I stretch and do all that stuff while I'm at home. So I'm like, I'm sure the gym is fine. I don't really do heavy machines anyway, so I feel like I should be good. I'm just not gonna push myself too hard, but we'll see when we get there. In the meantime, like, look at that. I just need to get in the shower. So let's go. So because the shower was so loud in this, I just decided to do a voiceover. But here I'm just talking about how I romanticize doing little tasks like showering, because as someone who has dealt with like immense amounts of anxiety and depression, it's like I've been in situations where taking care of myself is just feels like a hassle, feels like a chore. So I just try to make it as romantic and fun as possible, so then I'm motivated to do it and I don't let laziness get the best of me. So you just see me like putting the sunset lamp on and like clearing off my counter, and I just wanted to like make it look as cute as possible. So yeah, that's basically all there is to it. So I highly recommend this to like anyone, especially if you're a young college student or whatever, and you know you're going through whatever you could possibly be going through. Like, just make it romantic, make it cute, and yeah. So cute, super cute. Okay, we're gonna hop in the shower now and listen to subliminals, because that's also another thing I do. So I'm finally out the shower, have my nice little, you know, Victoria's Secret gown with the little back out. It's super cute, super comfy, sexy. It is basically 1:30 a.m. Usually this is what my nights look like. I usually am up till this late because I don't know, I just tend to operate better like during the evening. So that's why it always leads to me having really late night. I don't get straight into work. And the reason for that is because, like, you know, when you're just waking up, like, your brain has to process. Like, it has to process everything. It has to process, like, okay, like, we're up now. Okay, like, you can't just jump straight into stuff because you're going to exhaust yourself. You just woke up. So I stopped getting up and immediately like, okay, let me do this homework, or okay, let me start cleaning my room, because I used to have a bad habit of waking up and then I immediately just start cleaning or something. It's like, let's slow down a bit. Either way, I'm just happy that I still had that slow morning and still got a lot of stuff done. I actually made a to-do list. I love the journal app, so there we go. I don't know if you can see that shit, but I love the journal app. Okay, whoever has a car out there, it's super loud. But the journal app is so cool because you can make different types of entries. So I have one that's a journal, I have one that's to do, one that's like about self-love, one about spirituality, one about like my tarot card readings, and then one of poems. So you can make like different sections, and I love that. And you can like customize the little icons, like, see that? I think that's the cutest thing ever. And one of my favorite features on here is that when you log your anything in your journal, or like when you write your entry, you can log how you're feeling mentally. So like I'm gonna do just a test one just to show you guys. Oh, you know what? I'm on my iPad, so like it's not hooked up on my iPad, it's on my phone. But it does show like the stuff that I have. Let me just find one that doesn't like expose me, because I be talking about fine shit on here. I be talking about the sneaky link on here. Okay. So you see how like right here you can log your how you're feeling that day, and it'll ask you like, oh, are you feeling pleasant, unpleasant, like very unpleasant, like there's a scale, and then you put reasons why you might feel that way, and you put like things you might be feeling, so it'll give you options. So I put like irritated, guilty, annoyed, embarrassed, stressed, discouraged, disappointed, sad, and like, oh, why is it making you feel that way? And I put like education, school, relationships, or something like that. So I think it's really cool that, and it's really getting me into journaling more, because I used to journal like physically, but like with how life is getting, and like the older I get, the less time I really have for, you know, actually sitting down and writing in a journal. So since I carry my iPad and my phone everywhere for school and all that, it's just like easy. So I even do it like in very inconvenient moments, like when I'm irritated about something at school, like I said. Like anyway, to right now what we're doing, we're not journaling at the moment, although I could, but I think I've been making it kind of a habit to do it like in the morning for some reason. I don't know why. But what we are going to do is look at this to-do list I had for the day. I'm excited. So what I have underneath the to-do list is like some reflection questions, and I wrote them myself. So how did the day go? Did you get anything done? Are you satisfied with your work today? What was the most enjoyable activity of your day? And what was the least enjoyable activity of your day? And what could you do to improve today's productivity? So I'm not going to write this down now. I'm just going to like say it out loud since I'm here. So honestly, I'm really happy with how today went. I feel like I was very productive, and I was happy that I broke out of my shell and decided to vlog today, even though it's honestly really hard. And I mean, not hard per se, but it's really new to me. I don't usually do it, so I don't really know how it's going to turn out and how well it will look, because I mean, I'm on my iPhone, and like I have this little tripod, and you know, so it, you know, it's new. But the day still went good because I was able to ship my Depop items, so now I can make some money off of that, which is exciting. And I'm glad I got some homework done, because I have a lot of catching up to do, as I mentioned earlier today. So I'm glad I got most of my homework done, and I literally just have like 2 more classes to work on for tomorrow. And I'm glad that I did like the laundry, because I was really avoiding that laundry, so that was good. So I think that the day went really well, and that also answers my next question, if did I get anything done. So I got most of my list done. And am I satisfied with my work today? Absolutely. I'm very satisfied. I think that, you know, it just feels really good to be productive and to just like get shit done, and also not feel too rushed to get it done as well. So I was happy about that. And what was the most enjoyable activity of my day? I think the most enjoyable activity is like definitely shipping my Depop items, even though I had to do a lot of like running around because of the whole not having tape situation, and then having to buy a box. And it was like, it would have been better if I just had everything that I needed already. But at the same time, like it led to me having like a little adventure, like driving around and being outside more, because the weather was really nice today, so I was able to like enjoy it for longer. So I would say the Depop is the most enjoyable. And I think trying out this vlogging thing was also enjoyable. It was a little stressful, but it's been fun kind of logging my day. I just need like more things to help me vlog, like a tripod for my car. Not a tripod, but something to hold my phone in my car at least. But anyway, the least enjoyable activity, definitely the geology studying. I do not like geology. As someone who collects so many crystals, like you would think that I like geology. I don't. I don't enjoy it. I find it boring, and the work is just like the notes that I have to take are just long and boring for no reason. I did not enjoy the fact that my phone kept falling in my car today while recording, but it's okay. And I didn't exactly enjoy having to run back to Walmart after already leaving to go get tape and then going back to the post office again. And yeah, I didn't like having to take more trips than I planned to. But like I said, at the same time, it had some good to it. So it's like I can't complain too much. Like there's more good than bad. So I'm satisfied. And honestly, what would I do to improve today's productivity is just, I don't know. Like I feel like everything went well. Like I said, there's certain things that, you know, could have been avoided, but I can't really judge my day based on that because I didn't know any of this was going to happen. I didn't know I was going to have these inconveniences or anything like that. So I mean, overall, the day still went well. So yeah, I mean, I'm really happy and I'm glad I made this to-do list and I made sure to reflect on the day. And hi guys, this is editing Sage. I'm in my bed. The audio cut out, but I was just rambling about how, you know, I was glad I was able to reflect on the day and actually get things done. And I was glad that I got things done even though I didn't get every single thing done. And I just highly recommend that you make a to-do list for yourself just so you have your thoughts on paper so they're not like everywhere in your mind and you're like, you know. So yeah, and making those reflection questions was actually cool. I recommend it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And I just want to say good night. I love you and I hope you enjoyed the video.